Good afternoon, board members. As the new superintendent of the LSR 7 School District, I am honored to present to you today. This presentation will focus on the development of a strategic plan to improve student achievement across our school district. I am excited to share with you the steps we'll be taking to ensure our students receive the highest quality education, and I look forward to collaborating with you all to make this vision a reality in the Lee Summit R7 School District. One of my top priorities is ensuring that our school district improves student achievement in a meaningful and sustainable way. To accomplish this, I will outline a comprehensive strategic planning model that will guide our district forward. Today, I will walk you through this process of developing the strategic plan. It will include how we engage key stakeholders, set clear goals, and determine strategies for success. Then we'll discuss the deployment phase and focus on how we will ensure the plan is effectively rolled out across our district. Finally, we'll review how we will assess our progress, measure our successes, and keep the public informed about our achievements and our areas for improvement. Our goal is to create a living plan. This plan should evolve with our district needs while it drives our continuous improvement in our student learning outcomes. So, we need a core planning team to lead this mission. Who makes up our core planning team? Myself, district leadership, teachers, staff members, parents, community members, local business leaders or industry experts, student representatives. And why do we include all of these members? Well, it's important that the core planning team is a diverse group of members. This helps us to ensure that we will have input from all areas of our Lee Summit School District. Collaboration is truly key for us, and by involving a wide range of perspectives, from district leadership to the teachers, to parents, to students, to business community members, we can make sure that our plan truly reflects the needs and priorities of everyone. This diverse input will help us to develop a strategic plan that will be inclusive, actionable, and focused on what will have the greatest impact on our student achievement. We will conduct an environmental scan. The environmental scan is a critical first step in our strategic planning process. It involves a comprehensive review of both our internal and our external environment, and this will allow us to identify opportunities and challenges that may be impacting the LSR 7 School District and our goals for improving student achievement. The core planning team will conduct this scan by analyzing a variety of factors. First, we will examine current local, state, and national educational trends to ensure that our strategy aligns with broader educational goals. We will also review our student achievement data to identify areas of strength and our areas of challenge or those needing improvement. This will help us to measure or make our approach to address specific academic gaps. Additionally, we will be evaluating the state of our facilities, our technology, and our resources to make sure that we have the necessary infrastructure to support our educational goals. And last, we will be researching community needs and local workforce trends to understand how LSR 7 can best prepare our students for success beyond school. By gathering this data, we'll have a well-rounded understanding of the district's current state and the external factors that might influence us as we move forward. We will be conducting a stakeholder survey, and the stakeholder survey is a very important tool for us to understand the needs and priorities of our Lee Summit R7 community. By gathering input from a wide range of stakeholders, we can ensure that our strategic plan is grounded in the perspectives of those folks who are directly involved in and impacted by the work of our district. Our target stakeholders will include students, teachers, staff, parents, and families, as well as community members and local businesses and government representatives. Again, this diverse group gives us a comprehensive view of where we stand currently and what areas that we have that might require a bit more of our attention. For our survey development, we want to ensure that we collect reliable and actionable data. We will develop a force choice survey. This survey will help us to generate clear responses that can be analyzed by us efficiently. The questions will focus on key educational areas like academic performance, student well-being, and community involvement. To ensure participation, we will distribute the surveys through multiple channels, and wanting to maximize participation, we will also include online surveys, World Cafe events, town hall meetings, and direct emails. We will also make sure that we are advertising through our newsletters, social media, and school events to reach as many people as we possibly can in our community. To ensure the data we collect is statistically valid, we will calculate confidence intervals. This will help give us a clear sense of the accuracy of our results. And ultimately, this survey will provide valuable insights to guide our decision-making and help our team build a strategic plan that truly reflects the needs of the LSR 7 school district. We will take an internal audit, and the internal audit is truly a key step for us in understanding where our district stands in terms of performance and also our effectiveness. By using the Baldrige framework, we'll be able to assess our current systems and processes across 7 critical areas that are fundamental to student achievement and our district's success. These areas include leadership, so how well are our leaders guiding the district towards achieving its goals? Strategy, are our strategies clearly aligned with our mission and vision? Our customers, those are our students and our families. How are we meeting the needs of our students and families? Measurement, analysis, and knowledge management. Are we effectively using data to inform our data decision-making and tracking our progress? Workforce. In LSR 7, do we have the right staff in the right places? Are they not only supported in their roles, but are they also engaged in their roles? Operations. Are our processes and resources intentionally and efficiently aligned with our goals? Results. Are we achieving the desired outcomes in LSR 7 for student achievement and overall performance? To conduct this internal audit, the core planning team will collect feedback from staff, students, and the community, as we will need to gather a wide range of perspectives. We will evaluate our district systems, our policies, the LSR 7 practices, and we will identify areas where we are excelling and areas where there might be gaps or challenges or opportunities for improvement. This internal audit will provide us with a clear understanding of our current state and also serve us as the foundation or the building block for developing strategies to improve our district's performance as we move forward. Next, we will need to perform data analysis. This data analysis phase is where our core team will take all of the information we've gathered from stakeholder survey and the internal audit, and we will turn this into actionable insights. The objective here is to identify both the strengths we can build on and the areas that need improvement in order to boost student achievement. To do this, we will need to use data visualization tools to help us spot trends and patterns in the data more easily. These tools will allow us to present the findings in a way that are clear and where we are excelling and where we need to focus more of our attention. We'll also conduct a deeper analysis into the areas where student achievement can be improved. This could involve us looking at specific subject areas, certain grade levels, certain department areas, or student subgroups that may be facing particular challenges and have gaps in their achievement. In addition, we will use data triangulation. This means that we will cross-reference the results from our survey, our internal audit, and other data sources to ensure the results we are finding are accurate and they're reliable. By verifying this data from many angles and perspectives, we will be able to be confident in the strategies we develop to ensure that they are based on a solid foundation of evidence. When considering the development of a mission, vision, and student learning targets, we think about the foundation of our strategic plan. These elements will guide everything we do in LSR 7. This will ensure alignment across our district and a clear focus on improving student achievement. The core planning team will work collaboratively with a variety of stakeholders. This can include teachers, students, parents, community members. We will craft a mission and vision statement that reflect our district's priorities and values, and it will be done through surveys, focus groups, possibly world cafes, where we can gather input from a wide range of voices. Next, we will develop student learning targets. These targets will be specific, measurable, and aligned with the mission and vision of our district. These targets will set clear goals for student achievement and serve as our roadmap for success. Our core planning team will lead this effort. We will draw on feedback from stakeholders to ensure that the targets address the most pressing needs in the LSR 7 school district. By conducting a SWOT analysis, we will gain clear understanding of where our district stands. We can identify on areas where we can capitalize on strengths, and we can also identify areas of challenge that we need to address. For strengths, we are looking at our internal factors that give our district the competitive advantage or a position for strength. For our weaknesses, these are the internal factors that may hinder our progress or create obstacles. It could be areas like limited funding for certain programs or areas where student achievement is falling below expectations. For opportunities, we are considering the external factors that we can take advantage of to improve on student achievement. These might be emerging trends in education, potential partnership with our local businesses or communities, and by identifying these, we can adjust our strategies to capitalize on them. Threats, these are the things that we need to look at that are our external factors that could pose challenges or risk for our district's success. Oftentimes, they include changes in educational policy, economic downturns, or other challenges that exist within our community. By conducting a thorough SWOT analysis, we will not only understand our current position, but also this will help us to ensure that our strategic plan is comprehensive and well-balanced. In addition to the SWOT analysis, we will use strategy maps as a key tool to visually represent our strategic plan and ensure that all components are aligned toward achieving our student learning targets. This strategy map will essentially be a visual roadmap that will outline our key objectives and the relationships between them. It also will help to clarify for us how various strategies and actions will connect to and contribute to the overarching goals of student improvement and achievement. For visualizing the path to success, the strategy maps help us break down our broader goals into smaller actionable objectives. We can align strategies across the district. That way, from leadership to teachers to stakeholders, we will all be able to see how specific efforts and responsibilities align with district overall goals. We can track progress over time because we will be outlining the steps to achieve each objective. And the strategy map is also an effective communication tool because it simplifies this complex plan that we have into something that's really digestible for staff, for students, and for the community. So whether we are presenting to the Board of Education or we're holding a community member meeting or possibly a PTA meeting, this strategy map will offer a clear, concise way for us to show how all of the efforts are interconnected. And finally, we can look at dependencies. We can see that the dependencies between different initiatives. For example, if one objective is for us to improve teaching effectiveness, the strategy will highlight the necessary resources and actions such as professional development and possibly changes in curriculum. Our efforts are focused, measurable, and aligned with our mission and vision for improving student achievement. The deployment of our strategic plan will be critical to its success. Once this plan is developed by the core team, it must be effectively communicated and implemented across the entire district to ensure that everyone is aligned and working toward the same goals. Here's how we will deploy it. We will provide clear communication district-wide. This will include presentations to school staff, meetings with community stakeholders, and updates to parents and families. Effective communication will ensure everyone understands the mission, vision,